So I just did a deep clean and a total revamp of my cage layout. So I thought I would do another cage tour. The boys are just chilling in their second cages. They're separate right now because these are just the cages they went into when I needed to open the gates. So I'll just give you a little tour. So for starters, I finally was able to go to the store and get a base for my plexiglass tray so that now I can have it on the inside. I got the pieces I had trimmed down so that everything fits inside nice, so that I can actually use it properly. I also switched their bedding. I've seen a lot of recommendations for wood shavings, and a local breeder recommended where she goes, so I'm trying them out. I got kind of the bigger pieces because I thought maybe that would be less dusty, and it didn't seem dusty at all when I was putting it in, but I'll see how they adjust to it. But it's a good price, and supposedly this stuff is better for them than Carefresh anyway. So we'll start at the top. So in this back corner here, we have this sink, under the sink thing that I've put this little bin in, which this was here before. Nothing else will fit there, and it's a pain in the butt to move, so I just left the holder. And in this corner, I have my colander hung up, a chew toy in there. I've got a tube hammock here. I always forget that maybe I should put my hammocks in after the bedding because the bedding gets all over them. But and then underneath there, I have just a regular flat hammock. In the back corner, I have a little bird hut. They've kind of destroyed it quite a bit, but it's still kind of in one piece, so I'm gonna let them keep it for now. And then I have this little bucket that they enjoy playing in. And then from there, I have the old wooden ladder down to another little bin. These are all the same bins I had before, just kind of moved around with a another chew toy. I have a corner hammock over here, a cardboard bird foraging toy, a big plastic circular bin in this corner with another chew toy, a bird ladder, water bottle in that back corner, another lower level down here, and then in the back corner I have just like a PVC tube for them to go like hide in. You can't really see it, but I just thought that would be a nice little hide. I have a wooden bird perch, another flat hammock, and then I have this plastic bin. You might remember that I had this digging box in there before, and they seemed to really enjoy going in there and making like a little burrow, but it just took up so much floor space. They had like no room on the floor to run around. So I had this sideways out in the play area, and they seemed to really enjoy it. So I thought, why don't I try that as like a mini digging area to give them some time with more floor space. Maybe next time I rearrange, I'll put the big one back in. And then just have a lot of ropes crisscrossing all over the place, help them get around. And then just got a couple cat toys, a foraging ball down here on the bottom, a foraging wheel back here, a lava ledge, and then another water bottle over here. I like to have two separate areas so that nobody can keep anyone away or hog the water. Just have like a cardboard ring in here for them to chew on. So, yeah, I sprinkled a bunch of their food all over so that, oh, sorry. I sprinkled a bunch of food all over so that they'll be encouraged to explore. Oh, and this is another kind of bird foraging thing. It's mostly full of chew blocks now. It was full of shredded paper, but they put all that out. But yeah, and then I have another foraging food toy in the cage with Tribble. I had a water bottle in there and I moved it back, but I'll probably move that back in there so they have a couple sources of food. I like to keep one down low and one up high. So again, no one can stop anyone from eating. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get them out and see what they think. Tribble is now experimenting with how to get in over the plexiglass. And there he goes. He apparently doesn't like that box there. Oh, he wants in. Maybe I should have cut another hole in it. Hi, baby. What do you think? Apparently he just wants to hide. I'll get Fizbin in there and see how he's feeling. Apparently Fizbin is more concerned about the fact that I move things around in the play area. Tribble's exploring though. What do you think, Bibs? There he goes. And Fizbin's in. I'm gonna close this so nobody comes back out. It's a little busier than it was last time, but I think they'll have fun exploring it. I try to give them lots of opportunities to kind of climb around and do all that sort of thing. Hey, sweetheart. What do you boys think?